In-depth analysis of the BTC-USD chart using the Quantified 3-factor trading matrix. An in-depth technical analysis using multi-timeframe indicators and the Quantified 3-factor trading matrix. October 24, 2024. Chart setup overview. Each of the provided charts uses a multi-timeframe approach, incorporating the following indicators. Supertrend X3 provides directionality based on average true range. Moving averages, short-term cloud, 200 MAS 21-week and 50-week, provides dynamic support and resistance, as well as trend indication. Parabolic SAR, SAR, indicates potential trend reversals. MACD measures momentum and crossovers between shorter and longer moving averages. Stock close plus stock RSI plus slow stochastics measures overbought oversold conditions, helps identify momentum shifts. Vertical lines for B1, B2, B3, buy, and S1, S2, S3, sell, signals, drawn based on the Quantified 3-factor trading matrix strategy. We will analyze the charts based on different timeframes 2D, longer term, 12H, medium term, and 4H, shorter term, before concluding on the current state of the market. 2D chart analysis. Trend overview. The BTC to US dollars day chart shows a descending channel acting as a major structure. Within this structure, the price has fluctuated between the upper and lower boundaries, using the channel's lines as dynamic support and resistance. Price structure. The price has recently broken out of the upper boundary of the descending channel, after breaking above the Supertrend Fast-ATR line, and the MA cloud in early October. However, a sell signal, S3, has been triggered recently, indicating a potential shift in momentum, probably for a breakout retest. Indicators. Supertrends. The slow ATR supertrend has flipped bullish recently after the price hit resistance around $69,000. This bullish flip still suggests a cautious approach, but the supertrend is often a reliable indicator of shifts in direction. MAs. The price is above the 21-week MA, purple, and the 50-week MA, blue, providing dynamic support. This indicates that while a short-term pullback is possible, the longer-term uptrend remains intact unless we see a sustained break below these MAs. MACD. Momentum on the MACD has begun to roll over, suggesting weakening bullish momentum. The histogram has turned negative, and the MACD lines are converging for a potential bearish crossover. Stochastic indicators. The combined stock close, stock RSI, and slow stochastic metrics are showing a divergence with price. Despite recent highs, these oscillators are rolling over from overbought conditions, further suggesting a potential short-term pullback or consolidation. Conclusion for the 2D chart. While the longer-term bullish trend remains intact, as the price holds above the 21-week and 50-week MAs, there are multiple signals indicating a potential short-term pullback. The S3 signal, alongside weakening MACD momentum and overbought conditions in the oscillators, implies that a correction back towards support levels around $62,500-$63,000 near the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement is possible. Only a break below this region would signal a more extended downtrend. 12H chart analysis. Trend overview. On the 12-hour timeframe, the BTC-USD price shows more immediate fluctuations within the context of the broader descending channel. Price structure. The price is pulling back after briefly tapping into the $69,000 area, which aligns with the top of the bigger channel. The structure remains bullish as long as the price stays above the cloud and Fibonacci support levels. Indicators. Supertrends. The mid-ATR supertrend remains supportive, although the upper trend line, $67,500-$69,000, has acted as resistance. A bearish flip has not yet occurred, but the resistance near the channel boundary hints at a correction phase in the coming sessions. MAs. On this timeframe, the price is testing the lower boundary of the short-term MA cloud, and is still well above the longer-term 200 MA, yellow. This cloud should act as a support level around $66,000, but a break below could open the door for a move towards $63,000. MACD. The MACD has turned bearish, with a negative histogram and downward momentum. The crossover already occurred, indicating that the correction is gaining strength on this timeframe. Stochastic indicators. Similar to the 2D chart, the stock close and other oscillators are rolling over from overbought conditions, supporting the thesis of a continued pullback. Conclusion for the 12H chart. The 12-hour timeframe provides further evidence that a short-term correction is underway. The supertrends, mid and slow ATRs, have not yet flipped bearish, suggesting that this correction could be a retracement rather than a full reversal. Key levels to watch include the lower boundary of the MA cloud at $66,000 and the Fibonacci levels near $63,000. 4H chart analysis. Trend overview. The 4-hour chart offers a more granular view of the current market behavior, providing insights into shorter-term price movements and trends. Price structure. The price has recently broken below the short-term MA cloud, which is now acting as resistance. This indicates a bearish shift in the shorter term, supported by the supertrends, mid and slow ATRs. Indicators. Supertrends. The supertrends have flipped bearish on this timeframe, signaling a short-term sell signals. This aligns with the other timeframes, indicating that downward momentum is building across the board. MAs. The price is currently below the MA cloud, with the next support levels lining up near $63,980 and the 200 MA around $61,669. This suggests that there is room for further downside before hitting significant support. MACD. The MACD is deeply negative on this timeframe, with a bearish crossover and expanding downward momentum. This signals that sellers have been in control in the short term. There could be some relief though. Stochastic indicators. The stock RSI and stochastic oscillators are coming out of oversold conditions, while the stock close has remained in the bullish zone yet on this timeframe. This could imply that while the trend is bearish, a short-term bounce or consolidation could occur before further downside or clear reversal. Conclusion for the 4H chart. The 4-hour timeframe suggests that the price is currently in a corrective phase, with bearish momentum dominating. The next critical level of support comes in at $63,980, and if this breaks, we could see a move down toward the 200 MA at $61,669. Oscillators being oversold implies that a short-term bounce is possible, but it would likely be met with selling pressure. Final conclusion. Where are we heading? Across all three timeframes, we see converging evidence that BTC/USD is in a short-term correction phase. The recent sell signals on both the 2D and 4H charts, combined with bearish MACD momentum and weakening stochastic indicators, point toward a retracement. Key levels to watch. Immediate support, $66,000 12H MA cloud, $63,980 fib and trendline support. Deeper support, $61,669 200 MA on the 4H chart. Resistance, $67,500-$69,000 remains a strong resistance zone. If the price can hold above the $63,000 region, the longer-term uptrend remains intact, and this correction would likely serve as a healthy retracement. A break below $61,669 would invalidate this bullish outlook and signal a potential deeper pullback. In summary, the momentum is turning bearish in the short term, but as long as key support holds, the broader bullish trend remains intact. Keep an eye on how the price reacts at the $63,000-$66,000 region for clues on whether this correction is merely a temporary retracement or the start of a deeper move down.